Hi everyone, welcome back. I've got a little mini haul for you today. There's not a huge amount, but it's the last of my summer bits. I'm not going to be purchasing any more summer bits, and it's just going to be autumn moving forward. So I'm really excited to get my little pumpkin out, my little mug that I have every year on my channel. I think I've been going about 5 years now. So if you if you've been on my channel a while, you'll know what I'm talking about. My Nightmare Before Christmas mug that I like to crack out in September. But since September doesn't officially start till the 23rd, which I know because it's my little brother's birthday and we looked it up. For that reason, I'm just going to show you the bits that we've got for summer and let's just all enjoy the last bits of summer. Although I must say, it's predicted that we're not going to get any more sunshine in the UK. Apparently, it's going to be quite a mild September, but it's just going to be, raining until for the rest of the summer now. Enough about the weather. You'll have to forgive me, I'm British, so we talk about the weather a lot. It's considered normal. So this is ColourPop order that I placed. I've got the 3 Soul Body Shimmering Dry Oils. Now, these were the glittering ones before they came out with the ones that were glitter-free with a shimmer, which I was really annoyed about because I got 3 of the 4 shades of the glitter. And if I realised we were going to do that, I'd have probably just got 2 of each or, definitely one of the other type. And depending on what I'm doing, it can look a little bit childish to have glitter all over me. And I'm kind of wishing I got the shimmer one now, but I have enjoyed them and I have used them. So I've got soft gold, warm gold and platinum. I didn't get the one called bronze because it looked really, really deep and I just thought it looked really ridiculous on me. And these I saw on Kathleen Light's channel. I was going to get the brush, but it was sold out. I'm glad now that I didn't, and I'll tell you why. So it is true, like she says in her review video, that if you use a brush, that it goes on more concentrated, like you can see the shimmer better. But it also creates a really thick layer of oil on your skin. So if you come into contact with anything, it transfers like that, and you're just really, really greasy. Whereas if you do squirt it into your hand, I know this because I've tried it with a brush and with my hand, you do get a lot of the product on your hand, and you're looking at your skin and it's just like a light wash, and your hand looks even more, concentrated than your skin. But then you do get that dry touch oil effect, and actually the more subtle it is, the better, because like I say, especially with the glitter one, I can't speak for the other type. It settles, so you have to give it a really big shake. This is the shade Warm Gold, which I can only wear when I've got a false tan. But when I've got my false tan on, it does look really, really nice. One thing I didn't consider, though, which I think is worth considering, just because Kathleen didn't mention this in her video, and I watched quite a few reviews before I purchased these, and nobody else has mentioned this that I've seen, and I watched quite a few. If you're only planning on using this because it's a summer product, which makes sense, to me it is a summer product, and you only are comfortable with false tan on in the summer, then bear in mind that the oil is going to break your self tan down really quickly. So it's just something to bear in mind. If you're already happy with the colour of your skin and you don't like darken it during the summer, I know a lot of us do. If you don't do that, then you might really, really like this product. But if you are somebody that wears false tan, just beware. So this is the shade, the soft gold, which would suit my current skin tone the best. And this one is my favourite so far. I've read a lot of people's reviews saying that they thought that was the most subtlest one. But personally, I like it the best. And then the last shade I got was the platinum, which I haven't tried at all yet. I am going to try that. I thought it would be really, really pale, so I was going to wait till I'm at my palest, but actually looking at it, it almost looks like yellow to me, so that makes me scared to use it because I have neutral undertones, so I don't want to look literally yellow. But anyway, I got those 3 just because I needed you have to spend $50 in the UK to order with free shipping from ColourPop. I took the opportunity to pick up a blush I've been after for ages called Tulip Quit. And again, it was just a recommendation from Kathleen. It looks like that. I have a palette to stick it in. And when I saw it on her channel, it looked more sort of, I want to say orangey or peachy. I wasn't expecting it to be as neutral as it is. It's a very neutral, almost bronzer. How do you say that when you put bronzer and blush together? I don't know, but it's that sort of shade. I do really like it, but it's quite similar to the shade that they've got called, to me, it's quite similar to, I think it's Weirdo, the one that they do, but I will use it, but when I wear a lot of peach eyeshadows, and so when I've got that on, I might look a bit too monochromatic. So it's lovely, and I'm glad I've got it, but I'm just saying it's not for me. It doesn't look this kind of colour I expect it to look when I saw Kathleen's channel. I'll just show you the bits that I got from MAC. I don't often shop at MAC, but I'd seen that they'd come out with the little minis for the facial sprays, and I really wanted to try them. They're really bad value for money, so beware of that. Only get them if you're absolutely in love with the scent, and that's why I didn't get all of the scents. I just got pineapple, I've just got watermelon, and I love them both. The watermelon's actually nearly completely out, and I'm glad, because I was aiming to get that finished up before the end of summer, because I just feel like watermelon is such a lovely summer scent. I wanted to get maximum enjoyment out of that during the summer. Having said that, pineapple is summer scent as well, and the next one that I got. So these were quite pricey. I think they're about, I want to say £12 each or something. So when you're looking per milliliter, because there's only 30 millilitres in there, 1 fluid ounce, it's not a good value. And not so much the pineapple one, but the watermelon one, although I'd really love a full size of this. I will say that the sprayer on it seems like it's not as fine as the big one. MAC Fix Plus is not known for having a fine mist anyway. It's one of the common sort of criticisms it's given. But that one in particular is not a very good mister. So I've got the full size in coconut. So I bought the coconut scented, and I really do enjoy that. I'm going to continue to use them even though we're going into autumn. But really I bought them more to enjoy over the summer, and I have really enjoyed them, especially the watermelon one. And while I was there, I was enjoying my Whirl and my stripped down liner so much that I went ahead and bought another liner. I had no intention of buying a liner, and I would never think that I would get a colour like this, but I saw it and I just fell in love, and I thought it's going to look so nice with so many of my Too Faced Peach Kiss lipsticks with that really warm undertone. And this is the shade Fruit Cocktail, and I've worn it a lot. I really love the MAC formula. I feel like when it comes to lip liners, MAC's one of those things that once you've tried MAC, you'll never go back sort of thing. Now I've got all these sort of Essence cheaper lip liners, which I've always raved about all these years, and I've tried the MAC now, and I just feel like I only want to use MAC now because it lasts all day. I mean, you get people on YouTube going, oh, this lip liner is really creamy, there's no tugging. I'd actually sacrifice some tugging for the longevity, because when it's really creamy, it's like a lipstick. It doesn't last. I don't then see the point of it. But the MAC lip liners are really long lasting. That one's not as long lasting, I will say, as Well and Stripped Down, but it's still great. I really, really, really have been enjoying it. I also stocked up. I say stocked up. You shouldn't stock up on these. You should only get them when you need them, and I'm nearly out. And so I got my ordinary retinol 1% in squalane and my ordinary vitamin C suspension. I'm not going to read the rest of the long name. But yeah, because of its unstable nature, you shouldn't stock up on vitamin C. And I'm not 100% sure about retinol, but personally I wouldn't. I just literally buy them when I have tiny bits left. Okay, so next I'm just going to show you some nail polish. Picked up these 3 shades for summer. I've got All That Glitters, which I haven't actually had chance to wear yet, I don't think. I think I might have put it on my toes, but not my fingers. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm not usually any more into glitter or shimmer polishes, but that just took my eye, and it is really stunning. And then again, I never go for this sort of like pearlescent finish anymore. I've said in the past, and I don't want to cause any offence to anyone, but on me, I feel like it's a bit aging. But this colour was just really sort of youthful and summery. It's called Surf's Up, and it's like their pearl effect. They're 3 for £2 and £4 each. So you pay £8 and you get 3 bottles, which is an absolute bargain. When you think you pay like £14-15 a bottle for OPI, it's great. And then this last one's called Rose Gold. Now that looks stunning in the bottle. It does look stunning on the nail, but dare I say it, it just looks a little bit more stunning in the bottle. Like I put it on and it is lovely. Maybe when I'm paler, I don't know if it'll look even more lovely when I'm paler, because often you see things you're like, that would look so nice with a tan. I feel like that's one colour that actually looked nicer without a tan. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that later on when my skin gets paler in wintertime. When I was looking through them, I noticed that I've got these three, and I don't think I've actually shown them in a previous haul, so excuse me if I already have, but I don't think I have. These are the hard wearing gel effect polishes from Next. Again, sort of 3 for £8. I got the shade Paradise, which is one of my favourite shades this summer to wear. Coral, which I haven't used as much because I feel like that's like a spring colour, so I haven't used it as much this summer. And then Berry Delightful, which I think is an autumn colour, so I think I should be getting some use out of that one. You can really wear whatever colour you like all year round, but personally I like the seasons. I just love to play with them. And since we're on the subject of nail polish, I'll show you what I got from OPI. So I ordered, I think it was on eBay, I ordered Rich Girls and Po Boys because I absolutely love that shade. I've had it on in the salon a couple of times, and when I get it, I'm like, I've got to get that. And I picked up another one of my favourite top coats, which is Seshveet. Do be careful if you're thinking of trying that, because I know it's got formaldehyde and a lot of people have allergies and problems with that, moral problems and allergies. Personally, I'm fine with it, but just be careful. And then this is Glitzerland. Now, although I love it, and personally I can't see a difference, when I look at the bottle, I'm wondering whether this is actually genuine OPI polish or not. It does make me wonder. It does, although if it is a fake, it's a bloody good one. And then I actually got some stuff from the OPI website itself. So I wanted their nail thinner, nail thinner, no one wants thinner nails, nail polish thinner. So I got that, and hopefully that will help to apply it, when it gets quite thick. Some of them start that way. It's not even like an age thing, they just start that way. And then I got 2 autumnal colours. Now this colour I've searched for so long, so long, and I haven't been able to find it. And then when I saw they'd come out with their new Scottish collection for this autumn, I saw this and I was like, yes, I need that. It is Susie Needs a Locksmith, and it's like Loch Ness Monster. And that's just a really gorgeous sort of pumpkin colour. I tried last year and I got a colour which I thought was going to be this one, and it ended up pulling red on my fingernails. So I'm really hoping when I get that on, it actually does come off pumpkin. And then I got this one, which is called Things I've Seen in Aberdeen. It's cute, and it's a lovely sort of dark khaki green, not khaki. Tell me, what would you call that green? See, personally, I live in Northumberland, which is not far down from Scotland. I'm quite close to Scotland, and I would call that like a kilt, a kilt green. It's beautiful, absolutely love it. So I can't wait to get in that sort of like scarfy weather, autumn feel. Sorry, get back to the summerness, Kelly. Stop it. So I'm just going to show you the last few bits that I got here, which is a bag I got from Estee Lauder. I had no foundations that matched me because my false tan colour was so dark. It's not got it on now, but it was so dark. And so I needed to go and get something that wasn't neutral, something that was actually warmer and darker. So usually I'm the colour Ecru, which is 1 neutral, 2. And then I went up to Desert Beige, which is 2 neutral, 1, I think. And then this is the colour I had to buy for summer, which was 3 warm, 1, 3W1, which is tawny. So I got that, and hopefully I can like mix that, because I even bought the medium shade of the IT Cosmetics CC cream, and that was too pale for me when I'd got my tan on. So, and I've been using the Watermelon Tan by Saint Tropez, the mousse, and I love it. Although I'm done now. Just a summer thing for me. And I got the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme mascara in Extreme Black. And I had a couple of samples of this and fell in love with it. I really love the mascara. So I bought those 2 items, and I got this little free bag of goodies. And in there, I've got a sample of their Beautiful Belle, I want to say Eau de Parfum, because it surprised me if Estee Lauder made it a toilette. Yes, it is an Eau de Parfum. And I also got a little double wear lip pencil in the shade Rose. I got she said it was full size, but it looks a bit small. I suppose it is full size. Pure Colour Envy lipstick in Rebellious Rose. So I'll just, oh, that's so cute. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Give it to me, Autumn. Shh, summer. And then I'll just actually swatch the liner next to it so you can see that they would actually go really beautiful together, which doesn't surprise me since they both have the word rose in their title. And then I've got a little sample of Advanced Night Repair, which I've got a couple of already. I don't think much of it's very expensive, but personally it doesn't do much for me. And then the Advanced Night Repair Eye, which looks like the cream. I've tried the serum before, but not the cream, so I'm interested to try that. And so that is everything. So, would be if I hadn't been given a free sample from OPI, but I'm trying to slide it out from under my laptop. Oh, you're going to sink, you're going to sink. Because I actually was using the box to prop up my laptop. I'm professional, you see, I'm professional. So this is the Grease Infinite Shine OPI little mini set, and I just got it free for placing my order with OPI. It's got, looks like some sort of primer, base coat, then Chills Are Multiplying, Frenchie Likes to Kiss, those 2 shades, and then a gloss top. Personally, I don't use a base coat anymore because I have acrylic overlay on my nails. I'm ride or die for Seche Vite as a top coat, and these 2 polishes do not do it for me colour-wise. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might end up gifting it to somebody who I think who likes grease for Christmas. I'm not sure, I've not decided yet, but it was nice to get something for free, which is a hell of a lot more than ColourPop do, for me anyway. That's everything. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. Please let me know in the comments how your summer has gone. Like this video if you did enjoy it, and happy autumn. See you soon. Bye.